Assalamualaikum and good morning to Madam HANITAHAIZA binti HAIRUDDIN and to all my classmates. I hope you guys have an amazing day today. We are from Group 2 are going to present our project which is EatNow Vending Machine. But before that, let me introduce our group members. First, NADZIRAH binti MUHAMAD SAURI. Second, FARAH NATASHA binti Jeffrey CHUNG. Third, Fatin FARHANA binti MUHAMAD SAMAN. And lastly, Fatin Athirah binti ZAKARIA. Now, let us move to the problems identification. There are two problems that identified by us. First, homeless people took more food than they need. As we know that food do not distributed properly and systematically to the homeless. There are homeless who gain more food while there are other homeless who does not get any food at all. An article published by MStar stated that there are many dumping of food that is littered and piled up on the street. It indicates that the homeless people receive an excessive amount of food. This can create a food waste and also lead to disease and other pollution that can harm the environment. The second problem is spread of COVID-19. When the NGOs want to distribute the food to the homeless people, there will be a face-to-face interaction. Also, we are not aware of the COVID-19 transmission as the homeless people do not practice standard operating procedures SOPs that were introduced by the government. The homeless people do not even have money to buy face masks and they are not practicing social distancing among each other. Now, let us move to the WH questions. What is our product? Our product is a vending machine. For who? Homeless people who are starving as they do not get enough food. Where the vending machine will be located? The vending machine will be located at Chowkit Road, Kuala Lumpur. Do you know that Chowkit Road is one of the places that have highest amount of homeless people in Kuala Lumpur? When? The operation hour for vending machine is from 12 p.m. until 4 p.m. Why we want to produce a vending machine? It is to ensure the homeless people have a good food supply while at the same time preventing the spread of COVID-19 in Malaysia. How the vending machine can prevent the spread of COVID-19? Through the use of EatNow vending machines, homeless people can access and enjoy their meal without direct interactions with NGO.
Next, I will present about our dream. Our dream is to change the concept of the distributing the food for the homeless physically to vending machine concept. The first element that involved in this idea, which is the selected homeless will be provide access card, which is they will use to get the food from the vending machine. The number that included at the right side of the card is determined their turn number. The vending machine will be detected from the barcode that appear in front of the card. Next, this is our visual prototype and we name our vending machine is EatNow Vending Machine. This machine come out with few functions which is the place for scan the access card, red push button, the place that provided cutlery for the homeless, and heating functions for the food. Furthermore, for design user scenario, for the first step by using EatNow vending machine, the homeless need to scan their EatNow access card that have been provided from us. Second, they need to press the red push button to start the food heating process. Third, the food will be heated for 2 minutes. After the food heated for 2 minutes, a set of cutlery will be come out from the vending machine itself. Lastly, the food is ready to be enjoyed. For the food packaging, we choose ready meal packaging or lunchbox packaging. It is because it has separate section for fill in the food either for the rice or the side dishes. After fill in the food, we will seal up with a wrap of plastic before covering it with the lid. Another reason why we choose this kind of a packaging because the food will not easily split out from the packaging and it also suitable to use during the heating process. Other than that, we also create our own website, which is EatNow website. From this website, everyone can access to know any kind of progress or the collaboration program with the organization, such as the government, public sector, NGO, and the public people. Other than that, anyone also welcome to give any kind of fundings or the donation towards this CSR program for the homeless, since this is a continuous program that providing daily and fresh food for the homeless.
Next, for the user description. Demographic profile, gender is male and female, employment is unemployed, living with alone or family, shelter homeless. Next, for the habit and behavior of the homeless is they did not have any permanent place to live, there is no shelter, no home, and live in unsafe environment. They unable to properly feed, clean or clothe themselves, and lastly inexistent access to health and also education service. Moreover, for the novelty and uniqueness of EatNow vending machine, EatNow vending machine are designed to serve ready food that can be reheated to the homeless. Instead of supplying snack and simple meals, EatNow vending machine provided daily food that is healthy in a good condition. It also warm to be eaten, as the food will be reheated whenever the homeless want to enjoy it using this vending machine. Also, to ensure the food safety, EatNow vending machine will provide food for a certain period, which is 12 p.m. until 4 p.m. to the homeless. The food that exceeds a certain period will be replaced with a new and fresh food. Lastly, each day the food menu for the homeless will be different as it depends on the supply from the NGO they are involved and in charge on that day.
Moving on to the next one, which is BMC. For our key partner, we have Teknologi Sdn Bhd, Kecara Kitchen, Pusat Transit Gelandangan, Yayasan Wilayah Persekutuan, and also Wilayah Kebajikan Negara. For our key activities, we will provide a food that have been wrapped and the sealed lunchbox, and we will do a regular maintenance and restocking the food. For our value proposition, we will provide the clean, secure food and we will ensure about the food security. Also, food quantity can be controlled which by reduce in term of food waste and will create a more healthy environment. For our customer segment, for sure, homeless is our main customer segment. For cost structure, we will provide an equipment maintenance, operation and rent for both vending machine. For key resources, we have our own Eat Now team and also a collaboration with other supermarket. For revenue stream, we will have a donation either from the NGOs and also the public. For our market strategy, we will go through the social media, for example, Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. And also, we have our own official website. Last but not least is the implication. Now, let us go through about the implication if this vending machine doesn't exist. First, according to an article entitled Kumpulan NGO dari Mersing Punca Penularan COVID-19 di Pulau Tioman. Here, the volunteer that join the NGOs will be highly at risk to get affected with COVID-19. And if this happen, the NGOs cannot serve the food to the homeless people as they have to be in quarantine. That's all from us. Thank you, everyone.